क्या हो गया तेरे को? ओए ओए, अबे क्या हो गया? हेलो, अबे क्या हुआ? अबे क्या हुआ? तू यहाँ कैसे पहुंच गया इतनी जल्दी? इधर कौन? क्या हो गया भाई? बहुत सारे, इसकी तो नोच नाड़ी खत्म। क्या है इधर? कौन है भाई? इधर क्या होता है इसमें? यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं। हेलो, ये कौन था? ये कौन है भाई? कहाँ गया? कहाँ गया भाई? ये इधर कौन हो? हेलो हेलो, कौन है भाई? क्या पंगा है? रुको रुको रुको, अरे स्विच तो ये कौन है? ओए रुको, अबे कौन? क्या पंगा है भाई? यहाँ कौन हो सकता है? कौन था? क्या पंगा है? गया तो इस कहाँ गया? यहाँ तो कोई रास्ता भी नहीं है भाई। इसी में आया था, अब कहाँ गया ये? इधर भी नहीं है, अब बाहर तो नहीं चला गया। पर इस वाले में तो यार, इसमें तो वो आया भी नहीं था। अरे यार, क्या पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है। और उसको इसमें कौन है? क्या है ये? बच गया, बच गया। मैं तो ये टूट गया था। भाई ये बचा गया। नीचे चलता हूँ भाई, बात हो यहाँ से। Oh, shit. अब तो कैसे आएगा बाहर?
I just bought a ticket in every airplane seat to find out which one of them gives you the best gaming experience. Because when I fly, I always fly economy. And to pass the time while flying, I always bring a gaming handheld with me. But as I sit there incredibly cramped with a USB port that's not even powerful enough to charge my console, I always start thinking to myself, what's the charging options like in first class? What's the tech in the seat like? Are there any better games in the in-flight entertainment system? So to answer this, I bought a ticket in every single seat. And I'm going to rank them based on 5 different factors. So without further ado, let's test out our first seat in economy. Now our first seat is on an 11-hour flight from London to Las Vegas, and it's with North Atlantic Airways. The flight cost me nearly $1,700, so let's go to our seat and see what we get for that price. Now initially when I was boarding the plane, I was met with some good news and some bad news. The good news was that the seat that I'd been given was at the front of the cabin, meaning that I had a little bit of extra legroom. However, before I could even sit down, my secret camera glasses managed to capture people fighting already. And not only that, there's not one, but 2 babies next to me. I've got a feeling this is going to be a long flight. Anyways, it's time to take off and start this experience. So let's check what free stuff is available in this seat. What's that? There's nothing. Not even like earphones. Okay, I guess that's a rating of like 0 then. Okay, let's move on to the comfort of the seat. Now, this is going to be a huge factor on my experience, since I'm going to be spending pretty much the next 11 hours in this seat. Now, in this particular seat, there is a flexible headrest, and luckily for me, there is a bit of legroom. However, that's where all the good stuff ends. Firstly, I don't know if you can see, but I was incredibly squashed in this seat. I mean, look at this. I'm literally rubbing shoulder to shoulder with the people next to me. And that's also the reason why there is a lot of voiceover right now. This is incredibly awkward to film. I'm giving it a 1 out of 5 for comfort, and that's with the extra legroom. As we flew over the mountains, I thought this would be a great time to pull out my console. This is my ROG Ally X, and it's going to be accompanying me throughout my flights. Because whilst I'm filming this video, I want to complete the main story of The Witcher 3. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I've never completed it before. So that's my secondary quest while filming this video. But let's put that away for a minute because we need to test out what the tech is like in this seat. Now, right in front of me, we've got a small touchscreen tablet that I can watch movies or TV on. You can also order things on this like food and drink. However, you do have to pay for it. I won't lie, the tablet is incredibly responsive, but there are literally 0 games on it. Like, it's just movies and a flight map. I do have a remote for the tablet engraved into my seat, and there's also a small air vent and light above. But the most sad thing about all the tech in this seat is the charging options. There is literally only one USB hub that is only powerful enough to charge my iPhone very slowly. It doesn't provide any extra charge time to my device, so I'm timing how long I can play The Witcher 4 before my gaming experience comes to an end. Overall, I was going to give the tech in the seat a 1 out of 5. However, there were some funky RGB lights that came on throughout the flight, which I guess made me feel like I was back in my gaming setup at home. So you know what? I'll give tech a 2 out of 5. Okay, so I am currently in the bathroom. It's pretty standard. Little bin, little tap, scope. Now, at this point in the flight, I was deep into my playthrough of The Witcher. I've been playing for 2 hours, getting really into the game until, so this game has got some, let's say, 18 plus scenes, which is fine and everything, but I gotta say it's a little bit off-putting trying to go through them when I've got my two seat buddies looking over. Luckily I had to stop gaming anyway because the flight attendant was bringing us our food, and I gotta say, I know this does not look appealing. It is just pasta and chicken, but I'm not even joking here. It was actually really good. Just look at me absolutely devouring this meal. I'm gonna have to give it a 4. It was good. Finally, what was the gaming experience like? Now, this might shock you, but it was a lot better than I initially expected. You see, normally you would think with an uncomfortable seat with not that much entertainment features would be a bad thing. Genuinely nice to sit through and play this game until...